Good morning, guys. You're watching Amber and the Am, which of course makes me Amber, and this is everything you need to know to talk sports with the best of them today. 3 down, just 1 more to go for the Phillies to claim their first title since 1980. Ryan Howard blasted 2 of Phillies' 4 homers on the night, driving in 5 runs on the way to a 10-2 trouncing of Tampa Bay in Game 4 of the World Series. Joe Blanton went 6 strong innings for the victory and even chipped in at the plate with a solo homer, the first by a pitcher in the Fall Classic since 1974. The Titans can close out the series tonight at home when young ace Cole Hamels faces off against Scott Kazmir in a rematch of Game 1. Week 8 is in the books in the NFL. The Giants mounted a late rally as their first touchdown of the game proved to be the difference in a 21-14 win over Pittsburgh. After losing their long snapper to injury, the Steelers had a snap go over their punter's head for a safety, and Eli Manning and the G-men came right back down the field for 6 points, finding Kevin Boss in the end zone for the decisive score. Ben Roethlisberger was picked off 4 times in defeat. Across the pond in London, Drew Brees tossed 3 touchdown passes, and the Saints held off the Chargers in a 37-32 shootout, while the Cowboys got a much-needed win at home against my Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13-9. The 6-2 Carolina Panthers overcame a 17-3 deficit to down the visiting Arizona Cardinals in a seesaw affair. The Dolphins picked up their first win over the Bills since 2005, stunning Buffalo with 18 unanswered points. The Bills are now tied atop the AFC with the Patriots, who edged St. Louis 23-16. And the Seattle Seahawks spoiled the head coaching debut of Mike Singletary, rolling to a 34-13 triumph over the Niners. The fiery Singletary benched turnover-prone J.T. O'Sullivan and also sent tight end Vernon Davis to the showers early in the 4th quarter after the tight end was flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct. So it led to a very interesting post-presser from Singletary. The top 5 teams in the BCS standings remain unchanged, but number 3 Penn State narrowed the gap on second-ranked Alabama and number 1 Texas with a 13-6 victory at Ohio State this Saturday. And finally, a little NASCAR for you. Carl Edwards took the checker flag at Atlanta Motor Speedway Sunday, but Jimmy Johnson still stretched his points lead with a late charge and second-place finish. The 48 car just about has his 3rd straight Sprint Cup title sewn up by now. And that, guys, is everything you need to know in the world of sports today. If you missed anything, you better stop, refresh, and rewatch. I am Amber Wilson, and you have a marvelous Monday.
So you think you can tackle a pro? There's only one way to find out. Click on fantasy at opensports.com.